going on, guys? So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a maintenance day, starting with not that car, with my 2020 Ram 2500. It's a mega cab. This is like the tow rig, kind of overkill, but yeah, just gonna do the oil on this thing. I've got some 1030 somewhere around here, and then a Mopar filter. This thing's got 190,000 miles on it, but it has the infamous tick, tap, whatever you want to call it. Listen to this. It's so loud. I might be like 1,000 over my my mileage right now, but I guess it's a really common issue with these 5th gen Cummins. This is my second one now. But yeah, a lot of people fix it with like the Hamilton cam conversion, where it converts these trucks. I guess these Cummins this generation, they switched to solid roller lifters rather than the flat tappet that they used before in all the other Cummins, and that's the issue with the phantom tick. But they haven't really pinpointed it down, because I've seen some people fix that and that it still make the noise. So but yeah, anyways, I'm gonna swap the oil out on this thing. I'm gonna yeah, we'll just start with that. I run this 2050 VR1 in my M3, so I'm gonna give the Valvoline made for Cummins, endorsed by Cummins oil a go. I think I run 540 now. I'm gonna run or switch to 1030 because I'm in a warmer climate, and that's kind of what the owner's manual says. So I'm gonna give this stuff a go because I have such good luck with the VR1, and yeah. So, and it's cheap, pretty cheap from Walmart. Or no, I got this from Amazon. Excuse me. Pretty cheap though. I think it was like 80 bucks. Wow. That's what I like to use. Just a little extender, 3/8. I'm gonna crack this guy loose and let this drain out. I undid the port on the top of the cylinder head, so there's no pressure. So I'm gonna start with this, start letting this leak out, and then get to the filter. That's a huge pain in the ass to get to. So let's do that. So that guy is what's not fun to get to. I mean, you can reach in here and grab it, but it doesn't come out this way. You have to pull it up from up here, at least how I've found. So yeah, I'm gonna get to pulling that bitch out. Fuck. All right. So maybe not that way. So somebody used to tell me when I was younger that lazy works double. And I think the last time I did this, I was very lazy, and I messed up getting my oil filter off, and like I drained the oil out of it like by puncturing a hole in the bottom of it. And I think that's why I got it out through the wheel well, when in reality, I think I got to take apart partially, my intake and pull it up through this way. So I'm just gonna do that, and hopefully that is the case. Pretty lame that I gotta remove my intake, but it is what it is, just for an oil change. I can't stress to you how hot it is. I don't know if it's because I'm fat or if it's because it's actually fucking disgustingly hot out. So let's see if I can just pop this John off and then pop this lower John off. And then maybe I can get this other John off. Yep, that's literally the ticket. There she is. I mean, that really wasn't that bad. So, actually, something else that I think I'm gonna do while I'm here is these factory air boxes in this tube have this silencer in here, and I think I'm gonna remove that. Maybe more turbo noises, question mark? I did it in my last truck, so I'm gonna do it on this one. Alright, so this clip was holding it together. I kind of destroyed it to get it off. I'm gonna see if I can reuse it and try and flatten this puppy out, but I doubt it. I assume I'm gonna have to make an auto parts run. So let's see how easy this thing comes out or not. Actually, very easy. Boom. Baffle. Out. Sure that's good for the truck. Somewhat close like this together. I'll leave it loose. But yeah, let's get the new filter in. It's pretty standard to you know, put some oil in here and then rub some excess oil on the O-ring. That way it just mates a little bit better that way. I didn't fill it to the absolute gills because I wanted to be able to maneuver this thing should I need to. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the mating surface too actually now before I forget that. So let me grab a towel. I'm actually going to try and tighten it from the bottom, from the wheel well. If I can find the damn thing. Nice. Easy enough. Just gonna snug this thing up in here. I don't want to make it too difficult for me to get off later. So I'm just gonna snug her up. You really don't have to go too crazy with oil filters, man. Just hand tight, you know what I mean? All right. We got our filter in. We just did the plug, kind of a little ass backwards there, but now we're gonna throw the oil in. Oh yeah. I'll show you the other oil. That shit was mad dirty. I was probably a couple thousand over. I've been driving the absolute piss out of this thing and driving it to Georgia 3 weekends in a row probably didn't help. I mean, shit, that was, yeah, that was 3,000 miles and just those trips alone. So yeah, this thing is probably way due. I think that's 3,000. Yeah, about 800 total, I think. Yeah. 800 total each trip anyways. Oh yeah. I don't think I wide angled this. That's okay. 12 quarts. Turn this bitch down a little. Yep, that's the old oil right there. So now I'm gonna fill up these jugs with it. So I got a bunch of other used oil. I'm about to add, 7 more to that, plus all this. So a little bit of oil I gotta take to the dump. Let's see, vehicle info. And you just hold this guy to reset it. Boom. A little quieter. Sounds happy. I'm just missing this clamp here because my other one was broken, so somebody's gonna run and grab a clamp for me, but for idling I think it's fine. Just make sure there's no leaks. Actually sounds really good. Tick is definitely still there, but it'll go away after a couple thousand miles or something. It's fine. Totally fine. Hot is an understatement. I think I'm gonna try and keep this just like an oil change tow rig video, but I'm changing the oil on the M3 as well. I've done a video on that already. 14 millimeter for the oil drain on the oil pan, but it's because I have this Rally Road oil drain plug that catches any metal that could be in the motor, as well as a 13 mil for this top one as well on the oil filter housing. So yeah, just gonna get that done, get it swapped out, and I think that should be it for maintenance wise. My power steering is getting a little loud, so I'm gonna check my fluids and possibly drain it. I think my pump might be slowly on its way out because it leaks, but I'm just gonna keep running it, and then if it fails, I'm gonna switch to electric, I think. But we'll keep doing the maintenance on this car as well. The truck's pretty much done, minus a clamp, and then I might take it for a drive and maybe do a video or do a clip on that. So yeah, to see if that baffle sounds any different without that in there. Maybe some more turbo noises. All right, got the brand new clamp in, so let's go take this thing for a rip. So I don't really hear a difference with this, but let's see. It's got a stock airbox still. Very minimal. Maybe I can hear it if I open the window from the outside, maybe. Drives good though. I guess that's all that counts. I freaking love these trucks. This one's got 190,700 miles on it. It's not bad. Got a kid in a fucking four-wheeler here. Let's see if I can hear it outside at all. No, not really. Anyways, well, that was my little maintenance Sunday. So if you enjoyed this one, smash that like button.